Welcome to Happy English. Let's get better at listening and speaking. It will be fun and a little challenging. Let's start. Hello and welcome to Happy English, the channel where you can learn English with fun and delicious recipes from around the world. Today we are going to make a traditional sheet cake from Germany and Austria called Donauwelle, which means Danube wave. This cake is named after the famous river that flows through these countries, and it has a beautiful wavy pattern inside and on top. It is made of layers of plain and chocolate pound cake, sour cherries, buttercream, and chocolate glaze. It is a very popular and festive dessert that you can find in many bakeries and cafes in Germany and Austria. Let me tell you a bit more about the history and preparation of this cake before we start baking. Donauwelle is a relatively modern invention dating back to the 1950s or 1960s when canned sour cherries became widely available in Germany. Some people also call it Schneeweißchenkuchen, meaning snow white cake, because of its color scheme of black, white, and red, like the character of Snow White in the Brothers Grimm's fairy tale. The cake is usually baked on a large sheet pan and cut into rectangular pieces for serving. The batter is a simple pound cake made of equal amounts by weight of butter, flour, eggs, and sugar. The batter is then divided into two parts, one of which is colored with cocoa powder. The two batters are spread in layers onto the baking sheet, with the chocolate batter on top of the plain batter. Then, the top is sprinkled with sour cherries, which sink to the bottom of the cake during baking, creating a wavy border between the two colors of batter. After the cake has cooled down, it is covered with a thick layer of buttercream made of butter, sugar, and vanilla pudding. Finally, it is topped with a chocolate glaze made of melted chocolate and butter, which is then swirled with a fork to create a wavy decoration. Donauwelle is a rich and decadent cake that tastes amazing with a cup of coffee or tea. It is also very easy to make at home with simple ingredients. You can use fresh or frozen sour cherries instead of canned ones if you prefer. You can also vary the flavor of the buttercream by using different kinds of pudding or adding some liqueur or jam. Some people also like to add some nuts or coconut flakes to the chocolate glaze for extra crunch and texture. Donauwelle is a great cake to make for special occasions or holidays, or just to treat yourself and your loved ones. I hope you enjoyed learning about this cake and that you will try it out soon. If you do, please let me know in the comments how it turned out and what you think of it. Thank you for watching Happy English, and see you next time with another tasty recipe.